Hi buddy, welcome back to Mage Renaissance, episode 33 with me, Sid, and I'm just down here in the underground mana generating area where we have got a reasonable, you can't really see that because my feet are in the way, we've got a reasonable amount of mana there. We've got nearly a full pool. Now, the downside is that that's after about 48 hours worth of running. Because I basically revised the system here. So the system is now running two lines, one running carrots, one running potatoes. Potatoes don't get cooked and they all go into this dropper which runs every so many seconds, and the idea is that the droppers will randomize the items that drop, but it still is a 50-50 chance, and of course they're not particularly sustaining foods, so it is keeping up, it's just not very fast. So I think we need, oh, and I made 6 agri-carnations as well, just to see about that. I'd like that little carrot thing if I can get it. I didn't really want that. Let me come out of here and put that potato back where it belongs. In fact, we'll put it in here. There you go, have a spud. So it is working. It's just not particularly good. Basically, you need to have more food types. Now, it occurs to me that once I've done the Elven quest line and I've got the access to make a crafty crate, that I could do wheat and start making bread and mix bread into it. We could have a line that actually also, so I could go back this way, for example, and have a series of lines feeding in from here, and we can, you know, do all sorts of interesting stuff like that. And that'll give us 4 foods: bread, beets, carrots and potatoes. And obviously we could then redirect the potatoes to be cooked so they're actually more sustaining as well than they are. But right now it's not very efficient. There are some other things we can play with. For example, we could try, I'm just going to go and check, see if there's anybody out here who needs good punching. Just because, you know, I'm feeling a bit annoyed that there's a spider down in there by the sounds of it. Hi, mommy spider. Oh, I thought I heard a skeleton. Hey, hello. Oh, but you can't come and get me, can you? No. That's horrible sound. Okay. Hi. How are you, sir? I never realised actually that this cave was down here and quite so, well, it's not extensive, but it's big enough that mobs will get a few mobs spawn. Hello, sir. Get a few mobs spawning down here. Nothing. It's like a lottery ticket. Those things. The Thorncraft lottery. Anyway. Shoes. Nobody's still turned up to claim that. Nobody's actually given me any indication as to who that chest is over here. I don't know. There's nothing much in it, but I just don't like leaving things lying around. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. Let me continue onwards. So, how are you doing in here? Sheeps are. I've had to kill these things once because just the sheer amount. I'm getting closer, a lot more wool. I would like to get an automated system of shearing those, and I've been looking at a few things. I can't remember whether we have. Let's just have a look. We've not got quark, have we? Because that was the clicks from. I was like, then what on earth was that clicking noise? And then remembered what we'd done. Okay. So what is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is fairly... Have I got space for a carrot soul? No, carrot souls. I mean, seriously, come on, game. Potato soul. Running out of space in this chest. I suppose we could put you into something else, but that's empty. Tell you what, that's what we'll do. We'll pop the souls in there, and we'll go and pop you on there, and we'll stick all of the chaos essence in that. That makes some sense, I suppose. Temporarily, anyway. That's a Britannia open crate. That can go in there. The hoppers can go in there. Chests. That technically it's kind of it is a wooden. It's a chest. I don't know where it lives. That's wooden things, and it's not wooden. Yeah, it's confusing when you start to get to a certain point as to what lives where. Like, you know, this. I don't really need a furnace. I'm not that desperate for several cobblestone that I'm going to keep it. Pop you in there. Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. That can go in there. That can go in there. The Britannia needs its own thing, but for now we'll go in there. I'm very tempted to stop using this because as I say, I didn't realise that it had a durability, which is a bit of a bummer. So yeah. Anyway, right, we are reset to clean. We still need to reset up all of our embers stuff, but that is kind of secondary. So one of the things we did want to do was upgrade the altar, and we'd got everything on the astral altar to take it to the next level. This lot still needs to come out. I may go back to try to automate these things with an automatic tree farm using golems, if we can go there. That's what I'm thinking. This still needs work. Lots of things need work. Always the same with me. Have multiple. To be fair, I find it is the best way to work, to have lots and lots of different projects all running at the same time, so you can kind of flip between them, because it's the nature of people to get bored of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Even, I mean, I am on record of saying I don't get bored, but I do get bored. I just don't allow myself to get bored very often. Pain in the backside, don't like you, go away, go away, go, 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 go. And you as well, get away. I don't like snow, don't want you. And you, go away. Right, did I hear a Trader Joe down there, or whatever he's... Where are you, sir? Oh, there you are. Snowball fight. Oh. Snowball fight, come on. See, that's what happens if you do snowball fight. In the end, someone gets hurt. So let that be a lesson to you. Anyway, sorry. I need to get back up there. Okay, just as well. I've got Enderman powers. Ba-boom. Get rid of that. Lot where? That's full. Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh, I know where you are. It's alright, I need to think what's what, where, and where. Astral Sorcery bag. Yeah, this... I'm really not happy with that having durability. I think it's silly. Okay, we wanted to... Where's my Astral Sorcery book? There. Thank you. So we wanted to upgrade this altar to a starlight crafting altar, which basically requires me to have a rock crystal and some liquid starlight. Now we should have rock crystal. Have I not? Did I? No, maybe I didn't. Okay, I thought I had more rock crystal than that, but what did I use the rock crystal for then? We used that. Do you use it for the starlight well? Okay. Yeah. We're going to need more of them for definite. But we definitely want to do you, which is basically a bucket and a rock crystal. Bucket of starlight. A rock crystal. We need some more of that. Let me go and grab a couple of those out. We need you. And it's going to be a rock crystal and a bucket of starlight. We're going to have 1, 2. Let me just check. Chiseled and 2 more pillars. Okay. Chiseled and 2 more pillars. And that goes there. Oh, no. There and there. And that goes there and there. And that should be it, shouldn't it? Are we waiting for it to get night time? Chiseled thing. Starlight. Why you no go? Oh, it's going. Of course, we've got our handy thing to stop us having to listen to that horrendous noise on us, which is always nice. And eventually it will change into the next layer. Now we need to go back into exploration because we do need to add a structure around this. So we're going to need marble quartz, we're going to need quartz, we're going to need lots of things like that before this will work, because at the moment it is broked. And I don't know how much marble I've got. I don't know whether I've got enough. I've got 7 sooty, we've got some more coal, we've got that going on. I don't know whether this will actually... Let me just check. Will you allow me to do sooty even though you are a broken structure? You are, or you will. Okay, so how much of each did I need? 21 sooty. Okay, so we need another craft of that. The rest of it is pretty much straightforward, so we'll just get those going. And yeah, and then we can start building the structure underneath this. So let's have a look. It's basically 2 creeper faces, isn't it? So we're going to go take these out. Are you... I don't know where that villager is, but he sounds like he's in the room. And then it was it? Just like that. Yeah, that's easy enough. And get that done. Now, there is a reason why I want to push Astral. And it's a bit of a cheesy reason, if I'm honest with myself, which I always am, because I don't see any point in being dishonest with yourself. It's kind of counterproductive. I just need to go and grab that stuff. I don't want to waste it. There we go. Hello. Oh, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? Somewhere. And it is a kind of a very, well, I'll not tell you what it is, but it's cheesy. And I should feel ashamed for thinking of it. Bricks. Brick is 24 marble bricks, okay. See, we haven't got enough marble on us. However, I happen to know where there's a large structure of marble, so what we shall do is we shall sleep, and then we shall go and borrow some of that. We'll borrow some marble from the neighbours, as the saying will go. Back in a moment. Alright, there you go. We have a structure. It's also snowing. How festive. If it were Christmas, it would be very festive, but of course it's not. So we'll just camp out in the snow, get this to go away, and maybe, yeah, it doesn't make any difference what I hit it with, does it? I always end up with snowballs. Alright, okay. So we have this thing going. Now, at this point, we have gone through exploration and we are into attunement, and the impulsion wand is definitely not something. Things that's basically a teleportation wand, I believe. So this is not the level we need. Yeah, so where next? We need to get this going. We need to start getting into telescoping and looking at things and stuff and things. So we need to go there. Let me start pulling some stuff together, and we shall. I'll also put some of this stuff away. We've got 1 or 2 bits of marble now, so we're good for that. We are going to need more of them, definitely. Let me just also put this stuff away for now. Okay, I'll get some stuff together and I shall be back when it's night time. Alright, it's another evening. I've scanned the moon because it was a new moon that I've not scanned before. Incidentally, I'm basically using the fact that we have to do everything at night for Astral Sorcery as my excuse to do this stuff as well, so that is handy. And the first thing we need to do is make a lens, and we're going to use the lens to make a telescope, which is there. Bit of gold, sticks, planks. So we'll do a bit of that, a little bit of that, and that should be one. Sorry, my voice is deciding to have a little crack then. Dying. So I'll make that. Oh, this is so much nicer without that sound effect. Although it does have the slight disadvantage that we think. Now this requires a bit more stickage. What did we? Oh God, hang on. Let me just jump in there. So the uses for that were that with some gold, blank, and stick. And of course, at this point, we can now do that. Which means that we can at least discover the basic constellations going on out here, which would be nice. Let me just place this. Let's go over actually onto the roof. This looks like a good spot for a thing. So if we look into here and start spinning round, there's a constellation there. I don't know which one that is. Hang on, is that? I think that is there to there to there to there. And that goes out to there. That does that, I think, and then that does that. There we go. Avitas. Nothing in that quadrant. What's this one? I'm not sure I recognise that. Well, I'm sure I do recognise it. It's probably Discordia. Is it Discordia? I don't know actually. Hang on. I would have said, yeah, that. If I was a gambling man, which I am not. So I think we have that, and then that goes to there, that goes to there, and that goes to there. There we go. That's 2 down. That is... Which is that, actually? It's not. Or is it? Hang on. That's really difficult to spot what that is. God, is it that? No, it can't be that. That doesn't have the right shape. Can't be that. I think we are looking at this one. I've probably drawn that very badly, but yeah, there we go. Evocio and don't think the others are in the night sky right now, which is fine. That's more fine and dandy. We've got some of them, which is always a plus. And that obviously, if we now go and have a look at, say, Avitas, it tells us that that is such a surprise constellation, and that is crops healing and growing at an accelerated rate, yada yada. However, it doesn't really do a great deal for us. The thing we need to do to actually get there is we need to get into attunement, which of course, to do that we're going to need star metal. Star metal is going to take us through to attunement. The attunement requires us to make that, which requires star metal and another rock crystal. I think we're down to our last rock crystal at the moment, so we're probably going to have to go out and grab some of those. And we also need to build structures for them as well. Now, what I don't want to do is build platforms off of this like we've done with these, you know, wrangling platformy things that we've done in the past. I want something that actually works a little bit better. So some kind of towers kind of coming off and being more towery than that, you know, with toweriness. However, there are torches on the ground. That means that if there are torches on the ground, I've got places I can dig straight down to find things. So that's going to be my next job, is to go and get some more crystals. And to do that, we're going to sleep the night off and we're going to go digging. See you in a bit. Alright, it's night time again, so I can actually do some stuff. The only drawback with Astral Sorcery is the fact that ignore the mess. I'm kind of spending the time during the day filling in this, which takes a while. Chisels and bits and lots of bits and lots of chiseling and chisels and bits. So yeah, waiting for the old night so we can come around and do a little bit more stuff. That's the word I'm looking for. Just looking at the mini-map at the top of the main tower, and he's got these 3 dots on it, which are quite peculiar. Let's just see if we can't find any more constellations. There's one. I think I know that one without having to go and check it up. It's no, maybe I do need to check it up then. I know which one it is. It is that one, Amara. There you go. So we do there, to 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 there. No. Oh man. Oh, and then there to. All right. Yes, I've got you now. I have got you. I was also not very good at drawing. I was probably one of those kids that, when I was growing up, that really didn't kind of colour in between the lines. Oh, come on. I know that's... There we go. Thank you. That one. Nothing. There. So that leaves, I think, we've got you with Visio, isn't it? There. So that goes like that. To there. And there. There. And there. To there. I think. So we've got Avitas, we've got Amara, we've got Visio, we've got Discordia, and we've got Aversio. Right, researched all of those. Won't see any more until we've what's the word I'm looking for? Till we've done the attunement. That's the word I was looking for. Where's the moon? Full moon. Okay, lunar moon new. Let me, oops, hang on, do that, get rid of those again, let me go and put that away, and then we can actually get on with some stuff. We're getting there, almost got all of the cycles. So we need to make a linking tool, linking tool, which is going to require some sticks, some wood. Oh no, I haven't got any wood. I know where there's some. Give me a sapling, thank you. Have another one. Have one there as well. and then get back up, if I can, up there. Ow, that didn't work. Try again. Thank you. Right, linking tool requires two. Okay, we need some of that. That is not going to work. We need some of that. What am I doing? So we need, I got plenty, by the way, so we should have, I think I've got some fairly crappy ones as well. So if you take 2 of those and that with 2 of those and 4 of those, that will give us a linking tool, which we need. See, this is nice because it also means we will be able to now make our own astral gateway, so we don't have to use the bonfires all the time. There we go, got you. What was the other thing I needed? Was there anything I needed right now, or was it just we need to go and do some of you, don't we, to get to that, to take us to attunement, which needs all sorts of stuff. So we ideally need to have some iron ore. We're going to need to head over there on the next night and get some star metal. So that will be our next job, and I will see you in a bit. You know what? These guys are fun. Oh, he's lost interest. Psst, there you go. Come on. Hey. Oh, he's just killed himself. Dodging this guy was absolutely, it was like constant bang 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 of explosions. It was brilliant. It's almost fun. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. I'm just passing time really now, waiting for the night so we can, damn, missed, so we can get on and actually do some stuffs. But yeah, I just thought I'd come back to that little fun fella there, because he was actually quite entertaining, moderately at least. And there we go, that's what I wanted. Just passing the time, gaining, you know, forbidden knowledge. And yeah, I've got some iron ore. We're not far from the altar over there. Where is the sun? Midday. I've got ages. So yeah, I'm just going to keep entertaining myself for the time being, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, sun setting. Time to get to work and stop playing around. I've dismantled another altar, so I've got a whole load more marble. And what we need to do is we need to basically pop that down here and link that to that, and you should get a little particle effect and a little beam thing. If you do more than one at once, it will divide the process up between two, so it's kind of a diminishing return. As the more you run at the same time, the less speed it will work at, and it's not actually that slow. And this stuff obviously we can make into that, or we can grind it on the grindstone, which we need to make to get stardust. We're going to need both of those in quantity. That's why I brought, well, we're going to need more than 32, but I brought half a stack of iron ore just to tide us over. So we can get that done, and yeah, could be back in a bit. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of this stuff. We really do need to sort out our lighting in here as well, so let's just deal with that, shall we? Pardon me. We'll go with the standard hidden lighting that I am so fond of, like that. That should do the trick, I think. And you know, just get rid of these torches. I hate torches. It's a personal bugbear of mine, actually, that you watch vanilla series, you know, like whether you're on, you know, like Hermitcraft or whatever, and everywhere it's just torches, torches, torches. And the sad thing is, it's actually not the builder's faults. The actual lighting options in vanilla are diabolically low for coming up with hidden or discrete or even nice looking lighting that actually fits the build. It's sad in a way, but there you go. However, we are going to take you and we are going to pop you in here. That's that, and you will have, I don't know, give you some of that there. There you go. Now this stuff here, you can cook it for that or you can grind it for that, and this stuff basically is that. So we need maybe, let's do 16 in star metal. And then we need to look at making the grindstone, which is, let me just double check. It's fairly simple. The grindstone is a couple of planks and a bit of marble. Okay, I think we can manage that. Just a little bit. A couple of planks. Oh, damn, hang on. Okay, right, let's try that again. Couple of sticks, bit of marble, and oh, we use the old stick, don't we, to craft. Pardon me. Now I've decided I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to extend that down a little bit, shape it, because it's horrible, messy piece. But I think I'm going to place our attunement altar on that over there somehow. I haven't decided yet exactly how we're going to do it, but yeah, we'll do it. The other question is then what we attune to. Let me stick you there. Wow, is that a new model? That looks like a new model. Okay, and then you just right click and take it off, and there's an 85% chance of getting double. So that's all good. And yeah, let's see what we get out of this. Come on, grind it, grind it. I think you can use this with other items as well, with a chance of doubling, but I don't know. We've got other ways of all doubling in this, so complicated ways, admittedly, and we do need to actually think about getting an ember bore set up at some point. But this is relaxing, just sitting here spinning your grindstone. And sometimes it goes fast and sometimes it goes slow, don't know why. Obviously random. The RNG gods there. I mean, look at this, there you go. Took forever for that one. And yeah, that should take us to the point where I think we can probably start thinking about wrapping up. But we managed to almost double that, which is pretty good. Now, in terms of where we go next, let's have a look. We definitely need to do attunement. And then you need a celestial altar, which needs... Actually, we could probably do that now. Shall we see whether we can get the next level done before we finish up? Because if I can bum rush that, whoa, that would be excellent. Let's have a look then. So we're going to need pillars, a reasonably crap quality one of them, and another crap quality one of them. Let's have a look at what else we got. Need to rush as well. Chiseled marble, 4 of. Got any chiseled? Yes. So, what was the actual thing? Chiseled, yep. Chiseled, and then there was those there. I think that was right. Yeah, then you got one of those there, that there, and there. Only one of those, so it doesn't really matter which we use, and it was the aquamarines we needed a couple of. to go there and there. And then we can do that. And then, of course, there's going to be a structural upgrade again to this. But that pushes us forward reasonably. It's quite the visuals on this. I mean, the sound, as mentioned before, the sound is pretty needs work. Because it's annoying. I think that's probably the fairest way of describing the sound in Astral Sorcery. It's annoying. But the visuals, I mean, it is very pretty. I'm not sure whether it's as pretty as Stormcraft, but it has its prettiness. I mean, that little puff of things going on there is very nice. It's very nice indeed. Anyway, that's nearly got us to there. Hopefully it'll finish before we run out of juice. Because the moon's going down, which probably isn't helping. Oh, there we go. It's done. And then we need to go back into attunement, and we need to figure out what is the structure. So this is now going to be what? It's 11 by 5 by 11, and it is a that's a good question. How big is it? It's 49. I think that's 7 by 7, isn't it? That's 5 by 5. So we're definitely going to need sooty marble. We're going to need to upgrade this structure. Let me get that done. Back in a moment. All right, and there we have it. Second to final altar. So next episode, we're definitely going to work on the attunement altar. I think, as I say, I'm going to do it over there. I may do something with that. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. However, it does need to be. It's going to be dark. It's hard to light up, and basically we're going to be on it when we do the attunement and get off it. And if things spawn on it at night, it doesn't really matter because it's miles off of this thing. We're probably also going to need to get some relays in for this, because this is getting, obviously it's daytime, but this is obviously getting less powerful now. And we could do with some kind of barrel or tank to store. Rustic liquid barrel would do the trick, wouldn't it? I don't think I've got any iron on me. We can have a look. Highly unlikely. Maybe a bit in there. Maybe just a smidge. No. No, and like I say, highly unlikely. However, that's not a major problem. We have brought this as well. This is just to put some storage up here for our Astral Sorcery gear, because we don't want to be carrying all. Who is where? I can hear him out there. I just can't see him. Where are you, sir? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll pop that there. And then we can start dumping our astral things that we don't need to be carrying around. We'll leave that there, and those as well. Anything, I think pretty much everything in here we can leave for the time being. We don't need any of this. This is all stuff that we can, leave done. So yeah, we'll get that done, and I think until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.